Welcome everyone, how's it going? This is Scrembo from Emotional Crypto Trading. We're continuing with our daily video series. Today we're going to talk about Shiba Inu against USDT and try to see what's happening with the price analysis and technical details. It is ranked on number 13th right now in CoinMarketCap with not the best movements in the past 7 days. So if you measure with other cryptocurrencies, Shiba actually correlates with Polkadot and Dogecoin, particularly compared to Solana, which is plus 17%. Ripple 5.76. You got BTC at 12%. Meanwhile, Shiba Inu didn't move. Yet this is not a problem, folks. And I like to tell you that when Shiba Inu moves, the others cannot even be kept in consideration. So in other words, you're gonna forget about the other cryptocurrencies. And we can also relate and correlate with the pumping situations too, because Shiba Inu does that quite frequently. So let's take a look at the structure and price analysis of the day, 13th of September. This is where we are. One thing out of the context, there's a golden pocket, and it's between the two sort of away yellow lines. That golden pocket has been retested. The movement here has happened on 1,480, 1,500, and then we have been facing a massive sell-off. That massive sell-off has been part of how the crypto space has reacted. Usually you need to be careful, because if we don't have a market that sustains the bullish movements overall speaking, any pump of Shiba Inu is going to be heavily sold, because a lot of the people are speculating. So there's a lot of the day traders and scalpers into Shiba that are performing their activity, which means that at the time they make their profits, they will step out of the markets due to the high volatility and increase of their performance in a short period of time. So I most likely refer to this pump, for example. You have 13% in 6 hours. Any scalper, any day trader is going to sell out of the professional sector. 13.57% is major in 6 hours, because scalpers and day traders are performing on leverage, and the leverage starts easily from 5x, and we have averages of 7-8x on some people. And you know what doesn't mean an 8x leverage or a 7x leverage on that percentage? It's about 100% on your margin. So you made 100% on your margin, which means that if you have started with 100 grand, you made in 6 hours another $100,000. Let alone the fact that there's people leveraging with 10x, 15x on scalping and day trading, which have made much more in this period. So we're also performing our activity of trading, and we're actually having it through our commission trading. What do I trade for myself? I also trade for my clients. It's going through API, and we're just asking for a commission out of the pure profits. At the same time, we have our one-to-one coaching for those of you that value education. But I'm talking about it at the end of the video, or you have the links in the description area as well. So, like I told you, there's a whole lot of the guys out there that are scalping and will sell Shiba massively, which is why after every single pump like this, if it's not getting sustained by the market, it will get a massive sellout. Good. What has happened afterwards? Well, we have entered in the lower part of the structure because of the fact that we were trading under the orange line, which is not really a great fact. It's not really a great momentum. It has been represented as a accumulation point, but you need to be very careful, because if the markets are falling under the lows of 1170, right, under the price of 1170, it's a big trouble, guys. It's a big trouble. There's a whole lot of the liquidity there, and we can trigger a movement of 15 to 20% downwards, especially if you have a bit of a sell-off on Bitcoin or Ethereum. Shiba is going to take 15 to 20% downwards. So it was at the very limit, right, of holding at the edge of the markets. Yeah, we were capable of holding it, so I'm not saying that we performed bad. We actually performed very good at those levels, and it's confirmed that there is strong support. So anything from right now we actually expect to hold. But what do I expect more likely than that will be my orange level to hold like it does Right now we're trading above that structure, so we are in the upper side of the range. That is divided basically by the lower orange line. So you have the lower side of the range, the upper side of the range, and the top of the range is marked with the blue line that is horizontally speaking at 1,386. Therefore, we also have an uptrending support line, uptrend, where we are actually trying to react right now along with the whole space. So I would definitely underline that things are looking much more comfortable than we would have expected. Therefore, any movement that we get into SHIBA can easily bring us back to the golden pocket, which at a time the movement has to be done, it will happen. So the golden pocket is located in between 1,460, 1,480. From here, if we go into that, there is a 13.75% where you should expect resistance. But at the same time, if we successfully get above that, which is not going to be an easy deal, of course, yeah, we need to talk about the probabilities out there, which is something that traders are doing. We have the alternative of flying towards the tops that are located slightly above 1,600s. So that would be another easy 10% on the table, which is great. It puts us around 20% from the current level, and that's just totally fine. You know, the movement of Shiba Inu is never ever happening these days along with the BTC or Ethereum. And it's basically just like that with the other altcoins. You get Solana moving, meanwhile Ethereum is dipping. You get Cardano pumping, meanwhile the whole space is dipping. You get Shiba pumping, meanwhile everything is not moving, or it's ranging, or it's dying. So we don't have a direct correlation these days because we are actually in an accumulation phase in a late bear market process. Overall speaking, the environment for the 2022-2023, it's a late bear market. Late bear markets are having their characteristics of pumping moments that are called rallies, and you need to be holding on with those very well. So Shiba is going to perform out the markets when you are not expecting it. Yeah, it's good to step out during those days as you have seen in the past, because otherwise others will do step out at large volume and it will decrease the prices due to the fact that these movements are not coming in correlation with the movements of the market, because in that case scenario it would not retrace. So I hope that makes sense to you and you got the idea. Therefore, you can watch this video till the end. We have our 4,550 rewards discussion, we have zero fees discussion for trading, we have the one-to-one coaching as well, explanation, and then we have our commission trading. So like the video, watch this till the end, and subscribe. For those of you interested in trading without fees, we have a promotion on Bybit. So in order to participate in this promotion, you definitely must sign up basically from this specific promo or referral code 41060. This is the one you need to sign up from. So you need to create a new account and get under this specific promo, which is dedicated towards zero fees trading on all pairs. And on top of that, rewards up to $4,550 in a variety of representations, starting from a welcome gift up to deposit blast off, up to derivative trading gifts. So up to 4,550, you can get the promo code at scrembocoaching.com/bigbonus. It will drive you directly to this page, or scrembocoaching.com/zero fees. By the way, all the links are located in the description area or comments area right below the video. So now I'd like to talk for those that are interested in education, for those that are looking for having an education portrayed one-to-one directly with me, specifically on their needs, a proper professional work. So let me share with you more information. For those of you that value education and think that the results are generated by hard work, preparation, and a continuous process of learning, make sure to check out watching this video, as this is my one-to-one coaching, which I do out of passion for the ones that are interested in the space of learning how to trade professionally. We do have a one-to-one coaching program where I'll take you from A to Z into the process,
It's basically a program that runs between 4 to 6 weeks directly with me. Usually we're doing on Zoom conversations. So basically we have the share screen turned on and I'm teaching you how to trade from the research process until the last stages of the market. So we're actually talking about a comprehensive process. We need an intensive coaching, which is going to have homework for you to do, where we're going to verify the knowledge together, where we're going to perform trading. It's actually explained on our page. We have 3 different stages of the coaching: psychology, technicals, and live trading. We have a whole lot of the things explained on our page. You can find out more information as well. Just watch this video here where I'm explaining how does it work. And you can, by the way, qualify for a free conversation with me of 15 minutes where we can discuss these things. So it's scrembocoaching.com with the page. You can register now. On your email, you're going to find out the offer straight away and you can reply to that. As well, for those of you looking to join the trades that I perform for myself, if you want to be part of it, we are doing trading through API. So if you think that if you want to be part of the trades that I do for myself as well, feel free to participate. There's no upfront fees. It's just a commission out of the pure profits we make. That's pretty much all. On the left side of the page, you have my trading performance documented since September 2017, and then on the right side of the page you have how does it work. On the top left corner you got our page, scrembocoaching.com/today, and this is where you can have more information. Once again, thank you for watching. Hit the like button, subscribe, and make sure that you're going to do all the things backed up by the data. This is very important in the trading process. Nothing can be done out of the blue, and it's not because what we want to perform out of nothing. It's most likely we need to do things correctly just because that's how the markets are telling us to do. That's all, folks. See you soon.